Take a nice deep breath. Feel the soothing softness of the air flowing into your lungs. And as you exhale, feel the softness as your breath leaves your body. Now take another breath in and let it fill you with a wonderful, velvety softness, just as gentle as a breeze, letting your breath relax you, release you, and allow you to go into a perfect state of relaxation. In the next few moments, you may notice how easily your body responds to my voice. And you may also notice that your mind may wander and drift, and then you notice how easy it is to come back to my voice. Every time allowing my voice to relax you, deeper with each word, there is a part of your mind that hears my voice, even now, and knows just what to do, how to feel, and how to let go. You may find that you trust this feeling more and more, and simply begin to surrender to it. And as you surrender, you may have already noticed how deeply relaxed your body has become, how totally effortless your velvety breathing feels, and how wonderfully heavy your arms and legs are becoming. Or maybe you noticed how your mind is floating in and then out of my words. Now for just a moment, focus all of your awareness on your right arm. Release the tension. Take a breath, and as you exhale, let your arm become heavier, almost so heavy that it feels as if it's melting down, heavier and heavier. Now let your arm become so heavy that it feels almost too heavy to lift, just melting down, loose and limp, too heavy to lift. And when you have relaxed your arm this deeply, you may notice that it actually does begin to feel too heavy now. Or you may notice that the heaviness is increasing with every breath. Perhaps there is a part of you that knows that you could probably lift your arm, but you just enjoy this feeling now, so much that it does indeed feel too heavy. Now let that feeling in your arm move up through your shoulder, across your neck, and into your other shoulder, and down your left arm. Notice how quickly your left arm becomes heavy, loose and limp, too heavy to lift, melting down now, deeply relaxed. And I wonder if you could feel that wonderful heaviness spreading throughout your body as this blissful, peaceful feeling just oozes through your muscles, bones, and nerves, reaching down through your legs to the bottom of your feet. Now you may notice that feeling on the bottom of your feet, that tingle, or maybe warmth, or just a softness that feels like that wave of heaviness has flowed through your entire body. And now you notice how effortless it is for you to go into this exercise, your body relaxed, your mind ready to go, and allow my voice to find its perfect place in your mind and body, to allow the words to become your words, to allow my thoughts to become your thoughts. Let my words share those deep inner spaces in your mind and body, that space where you can make these changes happen, where you have all the wisdom and ability to create what you desire. You don't have to figure out how to make it happen. Simply allow it to happen. You have now become so deeply relaxed, so deeply asleep, that your mind has become so sensitive, so receptive to what I say, that everything that I put into your mind will sink so deeply into the unconscious part of your mind and will cause so deep and lasting an impression there that nothing will eradicate it. Consequently, there are things that I put into your mind will begin to exercise a greater and greater influence over the way you think, over the way you feel, over the way you behave. And because these things will remain firmly embedded in part of your mind after you finish here, when you no longer hear me, they will continue to exercise the same great influence over your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions, just as strongly, just as surely, just as powerfully when you are back home or at work as when you hear me now. You are now so very deeply asleep that everything that I tell you that is going to happen to you for your own good will happen exactly as I tell you. And every feeling that I tell you that you will experience exactly as I tell you. And these same things will continue to happen to you every day, just as strongly, just as surely, just as powerfully when you are back home or at work as when you hear me now. During this deep sleep, you are going to feel physically stronger and fitter in every way. You will feel more alert, more wide awake, more energetic, and you will become less easily tired, less easily fatigued, less easily discouraged, less easily depressed. Every day, you will become so deeply interested in whatever you are doing, in whatever is going on around you, that your mind will become completely distracted away from yourself. You will no longer think nearly so much about yourself. You will no longer dwell nearly so much upon yourself and your difficulties. And you will become much less conscious of yourself, much less preoccupied with yourself and with your own feelings. Every day, your nerves will become stronger and steadier, your mind calmer and clearer, more composed, less easily worried, less easily agitated, less easily fearful and apprehensive, and less easily upset.